Hey guys, how's it going? ICAngel here, or icthecure@gmail.com. I've been getting a lot of great emails from you guys lately, and I know it's been quite a while since I've made a video, but I wanted to make one a little bit about progress, because it's been over a year since I've made a video, and over a year since I've updated anybody. And I think the biggest thing to touch on is consistency. Um, I did Herbalife for a little bit, and that was cool. It made me stronger, but then my bladder didn't like it, and I started getting flares again, so I had to get that out. And then I was eating really well again, and then over the past year and a half, at the beginning of it, I was like, I'm good to go. I am healed. I can eat almost whatever I want, just staying away from citrus and having a little caffeine and here and there. And then months of doing that took its toll on me. And, mix that with stress, and it's a recipe for disaster for people like us. So after months of not eating exactly how I should, still healthy, but, more junk food than I was before, my pain started to kind of come back. But it wasn't just bladder pain. All of a sudden, I had a lot of stomach pain and anxiety and chest pain, and was getting a few headaches. And then after about a year and a few months of continuing to not be exactly how I should be eating, I started to get those frequency urges again. And the bladder twinges and the bladder pains and that feeling of having a constant bladder infection, which is not okay. Because, let's be honest, what are we doing here if we're not trying to make ourselves better? So all of that mixed with some stress meant that not only was my bladder pain back, but, not full throttle, but, not where I was comfortable. My pelvic floor issues started again. And to remind you, I went to pelvic floor physical therapy for a year, and my physical therapist released me because I was so much better, and my intimate relationships were much better. I wasn't really having pain. I was able to make love more consistently, and things were good. And now, I'm so lucky to have a beautiful partner who is okay with the fact that I can't be intimate right now, because I wasn't consistent with my body. I had done all of these things to find a way to heal myself and heal other people, and then I didn't continue with my own advice. And I hurt myself that way. So now I'm back on that upward swing. But I think, my point of making this video is to remain consistent. Like, don't start to feel amazing and then drop everything we've been doing, because this is forever. It's a forever healing process, which is possible, but it is forever. We need to consistently take care of our bodies. And any stress at all, anything going on in your mind, and that could be even pressure from your partner to be intimate, or stress at work, or stress with your family. The smallest things really make a big difference in your healing process. So I think maybe taking a couple hours a week, or even a day or 2 days, or however many days you can afford a week, to just focus on you would be really beneficial. Mental health is incredibly important for our healing process for interstitial cystitis and pelvic floor dysfunction. I'm still keeping up with the alkaline water and alkaline foods. Those make all the difference in the world. My shakes, my drinks, my juices. Still practically living on liquid, because I think I just could. I just love liquids. They just make everything so much better, just continuing to flush my body and all that. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video to talk about consistency. Don't let anybody tell you that you are not good enough when it comes to physical intimacy when you're going through this, because there's no possible way for them to understand what you're going through. And try to show them if they're the right partner for you, and if they're not, then get rid of them. This is something that's very intimate and it's very close to home. My partner and I will sometimes lay in bed fully clothed, and he will massage my pelvic floor muscles from under my sits bone down, which is very intimate in its own way, and he says that that's sort of helped him understand more of what I'm going through, because he can feel the muscles like tensing and throbbing, and meditating, listening to really soft music, hypnotherapy if you must, which there are some hypnotherapists out there who are great for interstitial cystitis and pelvic floor dysfunction. Usually they're women. Be consistent. Be good to yourself. That bag of chips isn't worth it. Yeah. If you have any more questions, please feel free to email me. You can ask me to make a certain video for you if you choose. This was just super quick and super scattered. I didn't have anything written down, but it had been so long, and I really wanted to tell you guys that when we're not consistent, that healing that we work so hard for goes away. And that's really disheartening. But don't feel down, don't feel disheartened. It's okay, together we can all do this. So thank you guys so much for watching, and hang in there.